I was talking and the microphone was off. Hello, good morning, Antonella, Celso, Rocio. How are you today? Welcome, welcome. It was like a long weekend, right? So no classes on Monday, yesterday holiday. Yes. Can you
Hello,
hear me?
teacher. Good morning.
Hello, Rocio. Good morning. Well, let's start our session today. It's about family. Okay, our main topic is about family. So let's see it about. Okay, right. Well, I gotta mean this. Okay, let's start. Okay. Well, Rocio, could you read what is today's objective, please?
Okay. By the end of the session, you will be able to confirm information about your classmates and talk about family life.
Exactly. Family life, classmates. How much how much time they spend with families, what do they do. All right, so look, describe members of your nuclear family and your extended family. First, do you know the difference between a nuclear and extended? What's a nuclear family? Volunteer, what's a nuclear family? Hello, Eric. Hmm? Who are the members in a nuclear family?
Mm, I consider the members are the mother, the father, the daughters, um, grandmother,
Aha,
grandfather.
exactly, said. Yes. Well, in a nuclear family, grandparents are not included. No, only mom, dad, and children. And in extended family, you include a grandpa, grandma, um, these other members of the family. Okay. So thank you, Celso. Very good. Very good. Now let's continue with this. Now describe. For example, Angelica is my mother's wife. She's 35 years old. She's an engineer. It's my brother's wife, sorry. My brother and Angelica have two sons. They are my lovely nephews. No? Well, this is just an example, no? But I can say, for example, my brother Gilberto is Paula. Uh, she's very nice and uh, she's very loving, no? Or my other family, my sister's family. My sister family is small, so she's married to Marcos. They have two sons, and they one is 25, the other 18. They are my nephews. nephews. Okay. Now, volunteer. Try to describe. Volunteer.
I have two siblings, Fabio and Luciana. They are 7 and 16 years old and they are still in school. My father is 39 years old and my mother is 42 years old.
Okay, sorry, I just changed my data. Now, can you hear me? I saw Rocio talking. Rocio, can you repeat, please? Okay, can you hear me now? Much better? Alex, Antonella, Nicole, Rocio, Eric. Hello.
I can hear you.
Now, yes? Celso, can you hear me?
Yes, yes.
Okay, thank you, Celso. And the rest, Alex, Antonella, Nicole, Rocio, Eric, what are you doing? Sleeping. Nobody participate. Thank you, Alex. Alex, tell me your example, please.
In my family, there are six people: two sisters, Leah and Ada. One is an engineer, and the other is a psychologist. And Jeremias, he is 28 years old. He is an engineer.
Excellent. Very good, Alex. Another person. Three, two, Antonella.
Good morning, and my mother's name is Erica. She is a secretary, and my brother's name is Joaquin. He's 19 years old and a study engineer.
hmm He studies engineering. Nicole, thank you, Antonella. Nicole,
Good morning, teacher. Well, Luis is my older brother. He is 25 years old, and she is a bartender. And well, um, my bro- my brother is very tall and nice person. Apart to that, he loves pets, in special dogs.
oh, how nice. That's good. Thank you. Rocio. hmm
Okay, I have two siblings, Fabio and Luciana. They are 7 and 16 years old. They are still in school. My father is 39 years old. He's an administrator. And my brother is 42 years old and is an architect.
Excellent. Thank you, Rocio. Now, pay attention here. Yes, lady, tell me.
Good morning, teacher.
Emma.
Quiero participar.
Yes, lady, tell me.
Solo es que, ya. Eh, Norma is my grandmother. She is, ¿cuál es? Eh, 15, no, sí,
50.
15, así se dice 50,
50. Uh-huh.
15 years old. Eh, she's singer.
Oh.
Uh, is very funny and is my favorite person.
Oh, how nice. It's 50, lady,
15.
50.
Okay.
15 is the other. It's a little younger. Okay, thank you, lady. Now, match the sentences and tags. Now, create some example. For example, you have music lessons twice a week. Now, what is the verb? You have, no? You have music lessons twice a week. Okay, it's in affirmative. So if it's you have music lessons twice a week, don't you? So the tag it's in negative. Okay. Now, what about the rest? What about the rest? What do you think can be the answer? Hmm? What's the answer for this? For the others? Aha, Kathy likes cooking. Ah, very good. But write your name. Write your name. For example, this is Amy. This is for me. What about you? Okay, continue, continue. Now join the correct tag questions or question tags. Mm-hmm. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, it will be much better the letters, no? Kathy likes cooking, doesn't she? Very good. My new haircut looks good, doesn't it? Great. We don't need more boxes, do we? Uh-huh. Good. You don't have an umbrella, do you? Excellent. Excellent. Now, because you are super, super intelligent, now I want to share this with you. These are some of the extra exercises that we have on use of English. Pay attention. I'm going to give you three so you can complete. Okay, so you're in total seven today. So let's see. Number one, no? Ruth is trying to get her father on the phone. Is you are using the verb to be and root, no? Verb to be and root. So the answer is isn't it? Isn't she? No? Isn't she? Okay? So that is the answer. Now I'll give you numbers for you. Alex, number 2. Antonella, 3. Celso, 4. Lady, 5. Nicole, 6. Rocio, 7. Eric, 8. Okay, complete please with a correct tag question. If it's the verb to be, verb to be. If it's present simple, present simple. Very good, lady. You cut your hair, don't you? Excellent. Very good.
That's me.
Mhm. So you're number 3. Teachers don't earn much money, do they? Yeah, very good, Eddie. No, This is Rocio. Very good, Rocio. My uncle always gives me a lot of presents, doesn't he? Very good, Antonella.
Teacher, that's me.
Celso? But Celso, your number. Oh, you changed the numbers. Okay. Okay, good, Celso. My sister's neo teacher is from Canada. Aha. If we use the verb to be, isn't she? Isn't verb to be. Okay, be careful with that. My haircut looks nice. Where is the other? Ay, how many answers in one? You buy a lot of clothes every month. You buy a lot of clothes every month. Uh-huh. No. The answer is with you. Don't you. Okay? Now my Aunt Minnie is taking Anna to the airport, isn't she? Very good. Uh-huh. My haircut looks nice. My hair looks nice. Isn't it? Because we are talking about the hair. Okay, isn't it? She types well, doesn't she? Okay, doesn't she? All right. Well, you got the idea, no? Something to practice about grammar. Okay, that's a good thing to do. Okay, to practice as much as possible with grammar. Okay, well, let's continue here. Here, this is what you're going to do in groups. Okay, you're going to work in pairs and check if information in the book is true about your classmate. No, for example, you confirm. Imagine that I work with, let me see. Imagine that I work with Eric, no? Eric, you have a headset for your online classes, don't you? And Eric says, yes, I do. Ah, okay, I put a check, no? You study your lessons and English discoveries every day, don't you? Yes, I do. I read the student's guide and study the lesson. Okay, how are you? Oh, me too. I like studying at night. Sometimes I access the platform myself. Oh, really? Yes. And then confirm, sorry, and then confirm this with your partner. When you finish, you tell me a report about your partner, no? Say, teacher, I talked to Celso and he told me that I, I talked to Celso and he has a headset for his online classes. He doesn't study English on Sunday. He studies on Saturday. He knows two languages. He speaks English and German, blah, blah, blah. Okay? So according to these questions, you're going to give me a report. Okay? Now you're going to work in groups. Take a photo, please. Take a photo, take a photo. And when you finish, you give me a report. Okay? You have 7 minutes. 7 minutes for that. Okay? So let's start. 3, 2, 1. 7 minutes. Okay? Start. A report. What do you have to do? A conversation or report. What do you have to present? ¿Qué necesitan presentar?
A report.
A
Report.
report. Excellent. Please, when you present a report, use the cameras. Okay? Now, let's start.
Hello, Antonella.
Hello, Rosie.
Yeah, a ver. You have a headset for your only classes, don't you?
Yes, I have a headset for the classes.
Okay. You don't study English on Sundays, do you?
No, I don't study English on Sundays.
Repeatedly.
Yeah, sorry. I know study English on Sundays.
Okay. Mm, you know two language, don't you?
Um, mm, I speak Spanish and learn English.
You have an iPad, don't you?
No, I don't have an iPad.
Okay. You play a musical instrument, do you?
No, I don't play a musical instrument. I like sing.
Hmm. You like reading books, don't you?
And yes, I like reading books.
You live in apartment, don't you?
Um, is a house in
Um, last. Don't you have a pet, do you?
no, um, the pet is for my brother. No, it's mine, but yes, it's lagarto.
Oh, okay.
Mm, okay, it's my turn. Um, you have a headset for your online class?
Yes, most of the time, yes.
Okay. Um, don't study English on Sundays, did you know? Do you? Sorry.
No, on Sundays I use it to be with my family.
You know two language, don't you?
No, I don't have an iPad.
Sorry, repeat me, please.
No, I don't have an iPad.
The language.
Ah, Yes, two language.
Spanish and English?
Yes.
Okay. You play a musical instrument?
Yes, I play guitar and piano.
And you like reading books? Don't you?
Yes, it is one of my favorite hobbies.
Mm, mm. Do you live in apartment?
No, I live in a house with my family.
You have a pet?
Yes, I have five pets.
Oh, wow.
Okay. Okay, volunteer. Let's start with a report. Celso. Yes, Celso, you can start with a report.
Yes. Um, Alex is Alex has an headset
Doesn't have.
for
Mhm.
has a headset
Ah, has. Okay.
He used it to communicate in her classes, and Alex studied English on Sundays um, because it is it is important for him. He doesn't know more than his native language, Spanish. He doesn't have an iPad, but he has a computer. He doesn't play a musical instrument, but uses he listens he listens to music. He
Mhm.
doesn't like reading books so much. Sometimes he has to read. Um, he doesn't live in an apartment. He lives in a house, and he doesn't have a pet.
Mhm. Very good, Celso. Excellent job. Now, Rocio, we continue with you.
Yeah, okay. Antonella, if you have headphones for your classes, also she does not study English on Sundays. She does know to language English and Spanish, and she does
Ah,
not have iPad.
she doesn't
Yeah,
have. When it's
she
negative, doesn't. When it's in
okay,
affirmative, that very is normal.
okay. Antonella doesn't play any instrument, but she likes to sing. She likes to read. Lastly, she lives in a house and has a lizard from her brother.
Mhm. Okay. Okay, good, Rocio. Yes. Remember, affirmative doesn't, sorry, negative doesn't, affirmative she listens, he listens, he works. Okay. Thank you, Rocio. Nicole, your turn, Nicole. Nicole.
Yes. Okay. Um, Heidi doesn't have headphones for online classes. She doesn't study English on Sundays, but she does the discovery activities. And she doesn't have an iPad. She uses her mobile phone for her classes. And well, she played the guitar and
Mhm. She plays the guitar. Okay. Thank you,
the
Nicole.
last
Eric.
the
Ah, okay,
last
the last.
book the last book are La Odisea.
Ah, was the Odyssey. Okay, the Odyssey. Thank you, Nicole. Eric, quickly, Eric.
Yes, Miss, ¿me escucha?
Yes, I can hear you loud and clear.
Yes, Miss. Estoy poniendo mi cámara. Ya. Eh, Celso, you have a headset of your online classes, don't you? Uh, he he have, but it's broken. To you don't study English on Sundays, do you?
Okay, Eric. Only the answers, no? He has a headset. He doesn't study, or he studies on Sundays. Only that, not a question. Mhm,
Yes. Two, he doesn't study because each day is free.
mhm.
Uh, Three, he don't speak two language. He tried to speak English for he doesn't iPad, but he have a cell phone and computer. Five, play music. She don't musical instrument. She don't have. He don't have. Six. He don't have time for read. Seven. He live in house with your parents. Eight. Uh, he have a dog.
Okay, he has a dog. Lady, quickly, please. Lady.
Please, teacher, one moment, please.
Only three sentences, okay, lady? Three sentences,
Okay,
Antonella. Three sentences, Alex, okay? Because we need to finish this
okay.
part.
My partner is Nicole. She doesn't study on Sundays, but she doesn't her discovery activity.
Mhm.
My partner at the moment doesn't not play any instrument, and she doesn't not use an iPad. She uses the computer on cell phone to do her class.
Mhm. Okay, thank you. Let's continue. Thank you, Lady Antonella.
Yes, teacher. Good morning. I talked with Rocio, and she said doesn't study English on Sundays because she preferred to with her family. She speaks two languages, English and Spanish, and she doesn't have an iPad.
Mhm. Okay, thank you, Antonella. Now, Alex, we finish with you.
Oh, mi cámara no funciona. Está demorando.
Okay, Alex. Okay, Alex, just tell me your answer, please.
Okay, I talk that to Celso. He don't have headset. He uses the sound of the computer. He studies English on Sundays. Celso does speaks two languages. He has iPad. He play the guitar sometimes. He reads books. He lives in a house, and he don't have a pet.
Mhm. Okay, just an observation, okay? Pay attention. When you talk about a report about your friend or your partner, it's really important when you report, use this grammar point, okay? Pay attention. So when you report about he or she, you say he has a pet, he has or she has a car. In negative, she doesn't have a car, she has a bicycle. Okay, doesn't have, doesn't live. Okay, no don't, doesn't. She lives, she works. Okay, and when you talk about the possession, so you say his favorite song is Living La Vida Loca. Her favorite kind of music is reggaeton, no? So you say his for a man, her for a woman. Okay, be careful with the reports. Okay, now let's continue. Here, okay, now you're going to talk to your partner now. Okay, work in pairs and take turns and answer this question. Who wakes you up? For example, my mom wakes me up. She calls me on the phone. Say, Emily, wake up. Do you help your siblings to get ready for school? Do you do that with your family? Yes or no? When you finish, okay, you are going to tell me about your partner. It's another report. Okay, three questions. Okay, can be, for example, three sentences. Can be number two, number five, and number seven. And for you, Okay, I prefer number 3, number 6, and number 8. Okay, 3, 3. In conclusion, you're going to give me 3 details or 3 sentences about your partner. Okay? Be ready to report. Who wakes you up? For example, Alex's mom wakes him up. He helps his siblings to get ready for school. Eh, his sister makes breakfast at home every day. Okay? So try to give me three pieces of information about your partner. Remember, his, her. Be careful with that. Okay? You have 8 minutes for that activity. Okay? Now take notes. Take notes and then we start. Okay? Lady and Rocio together. Let's start.
Hi, Rocio.
Hi, lady.
Who wakes you up?
A
Rocio,
ver,
what
who
wakes
wakes... Uy, discúlpame.
Eso estaba preguntando la 1.
Ah, ok, ok. I wake up alone.
Sorry?
Eh, I wake up alone.
Alone?
Sí.
Sorry, what do you say alone?
Sola.
Your mom's.
Sola.
Ah, ya, vive sola. Ok. Em, eh, a ver, ¿qué otra pregunta te hago? Luego, what activities do you do with your family?
What?
What activities do you do with your family? La pregunta 8.
Usually watch a movie or go for a walk together.
Okay.
Alright, and you? Who wakes you up?
Sorry, I don't listen to you.
Who wakes you up?
Ah, la primera pregunta.
Yes.
Yeah. My alarm clock wakes me up because my mom only gets up at 7 the morning.
Repeat, please. Don't listen.
¿No me escuchaste?
No, don't listen.
Okay. My alarm clock wakes me up.
Okay. Do you help your siblings to get ready for school?
I don't I don't got uh, siblings.
Okay.
I don't have. Mhm.
I don't have I don't have siblings.
Um, who makes breakfast at home?
I don't eat breakfast.
Uh, who makes breakfast at home?
I I don't eat breakfast. No tomo desayuno. And you?
Ah,
Who makes breakfast at home? You.
yes. I
Oh,
help preparing breakfast and her lunch box. My siblings.
oh.
What time do your parents usually go to work?
And and 7 o'clock. My mother.
Okay, your mother. Um, how often does your family eat meals together?
Un ratito voy a terminar de completar tus tres oraciones, ¿ya? Ya te pregunté la uno, te pregunté la 8 y te pregunté la 3. Ahí, ok, ok. ¿Cómo me dices?
Um, how often does your family eat meals together? Hmm? Listen to me. Listen. Lady, listen.
Ok, ok, sorry. Eh, me preguntaste la 5, ¿no?
Yes.
Ok, infrequently.
Hmm.
And you,
This, sorry, don't listen. Repeat, please.
how often doesn't your
I don't.
family eat meal together?
Okay, okay. Time to report. Okay. Okay. Who wants to start with a report about the panel? Okay, Eric. Eric.
Yes, miss.
Mhm. Tell me about your partner, Eric. No, can you start Celso, please? Because Eric, I think, has connection problems. Celso?
Sure. Uh, my partner is Nicole. Her father's name is Hugo. She wakes up at 6 in the morning.
Mhm.
He makes breakfast for her little brother and takes him to school. Uh, Also, he goes to the gym and surfs. And he goes to the gym on weekends. He prepares the lunch for her family.
Mhm.
She prepares for the lunch for her for family.
Okay. Thank you, Celso. Rocío.
Yes, my partner is a lady. A lady usually wakes up alone with her alarm. She doesn't eat breakfast. Her mother usually leaves for work at 7 o'clock.
Mhm. Good job, Rocío. No, Rocío. Next, lady.
Yes, teacher, my partner is Rocio. My partner lies alone, but her alarm wakes her up. She makes breakfast and usually watches movie
Mhm.
with her
She
family.
usually was with her family. Okay, lady. Eh, Nicole. Nicole. Quickly, please.
Yes, I'm sorry. Well, my partner is Celso, and well, he told me that his mother usually get up at 6 a.m. And well, she prepared breakfast for the whole family,
Mhm.
and she works at 9 a.m.
Okay, Nicole. For the whole family. Okay. For the
Okay.
whole family. Mhm. Alex. Alex and Eric, we finish with you. Alex.
Okay, my partner is Antonella. Its alarm wakes you up. Antonella sometimes helps her brother get ready for school, and breakfast is prepared by her and her mother.
Much better. Remember when he's her. Okay, Alex. Antonella.
Yes, teacher. My partner is Eric. His relative do not wake him up in the morning, and he use a alarm to wake up, and sometimes helps Sylvain get ready for the school.
Uh-huh. Antonella. He uses. Okay, he
Ah,
uses an alarm. Okay, he makes. Okay, he cooks. Be careful with that in the report. Okay. Now, Eric, we finish with you, Eric. Three,
Yes,
two,
miss.
one. Mhm.
Yes, I talk about Alex. He wake up with help of her mother. Uh, Her mother cooks the breakfast because he don't cook. He usually help siblings for school because he mostly uh, busy.
Mhm. Be careful, Eric. His mom, her mom, depending. If you're talking about a man, his. If you're talking about a woman, her in the report. Okay? Be careful with that. Now, Eric. Let's see. Okay, now we finish with this. Eric, can you read what is today's session? What was today's session? Eric.
Yes, miss. Now I can confirm information about my classmates and talk about family life.
Yes. So with this, we finish today's session. We continue on Friday. Please be punctual. Lady, have a question?
Profesora, sí, ¿me podría dar a finalizar la clase unos